Hey, good morning, Rob.
Good morning, Laura. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good. So listen, I was calling to schedule a time to meet with you over at my newest listing, 2308 West Gray Street. If we can meet there in about an hour, that'd be perfect.
Absolutely. Can't wait to see this one.
Okay, perfect.
Today, Laura and I are staging one of my newest listings. 2308 West Gray Street is a completely renovated 3,000 square foot historic home featuring 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, formal rooms, and a beautiful expansive kitchen. This home is located in The Fan, one of Richmond's premier historic neighborhoods. The Fan is bordered by the expansive Virginia Commonwealth University campus to the east and the bustling shopping district of Carytown and the cultural landmark, the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts, to the west. Also close by are numerous city parks and plenty of neighborhood restaurants, so it's easy to understand why living in The Fan is so desirable.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Come on
Oh
in.
my gosh. This is the place.
Very nice, huh?
Rob, I love it.
Good, good.
Yes.
Let's get some ideas together and see what we can make happen.
Okay, awesome. I'm ready.
Perfect. So this is the first room that we're going to need to stage, our front parlor. And being that this is the first room that everybody's going to get to when they come through the front door, I really want this room to be sort of focused around the fireplace and the mantle, the original mantelpiece. And we always have these beautiful moldings in these older homes. This was built in 1905. So
Beautiful.
and those are reproduction moldings that we sort of took from the originals and added to get all the moldings back, and windows and the beautiful floors.
So do I. This room is spectacular.
Right.
We will definitely highlight the features, the windows. This mantle is to die for. I mean, the features in their original state, they're
Right.
just lovely.
Right. Okay. And then, so in the next room, our family room, we're going to have another nice fireplace centered around the big screen TV hanging over the fireplace.
Great.
Also, a faux electronic fireplace that's there, but it's actually electronic. It puts out heat and everything, but it's nothing that you have to put wood
Cool.
in or anything like that.
Okay.
Also, the nice wood floors all the way through the house, as
Right.
they always are.
Right.
Then we're going to go into the dining room, which I need that staged to show that you can fit a nice amount of people in.
Okay.
4 to 6
It's a
would be
good sized
great.
room.
It's a good sized room, so table that sort of conveys that message would be great. And then into the kitchen, where we have such a neutral color, I really want something to pop and bring it out to show that it's really warm. Still, even it has a gray palette, but it needs something to sort of bring out the warmth in the
Sure.
kitchen. And it's huge, so I don't know what you're going to do with some of the spaces in there, just because it's such a big kitchen. But
I'll figure it out.
You'll figure that
For
out.
sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Good. Master bedroom,
Okay.
homeowner's bedroom, and homeowner's bath. Really, really nice spaces. We combined 2 bedrooms to make one huge master, one huge homeowner's bedroom.
Wonderful.
And, that one is going to really need your touch. There's one thing that concerns me in there is that we have 2 fireplaces in one room, because we took out a wall to combine the rooms. And so I don't know how the bed is going to look, and I'm not sure about what the other spaces you're going to use to take up that other space in there. So
Yeah, again, so leave it to me. I already have a great idea, but when we
Okay.
get up there, I'll give you a little layout of what I'm thinking.
Okay. And the bathroom,
Okay.
I don't think the bathroom needs, more than what your personal touches are. It's already a great bathroom, but I know you always put in, some towels here, and you put things in to make the bathroom feel like it's someone's home.
Absolutely.
And we try to design bathrooms to make you feel like you're at a hotel, a high-end hotel, when you're at home.
Right.
And so I think we achieved that on this one.
Indeed you do, and in other houses for sure.
Yeah. So okay. Well, I tell you what. Let's let you get started. I'm helping
Okay.
as well, so I will get ready to put on my work hat.
Very good.
We'll get started.
That sounds great. Thanks for helping today, Rob.
Absolutely. All right. Perfect. Laura, I can't believe what you did with the place. It looks absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for everything that you did. I love how you did the front parlor with, because we had such a neutral color, but you use your little splash of color here and there with the sofa and all of your little knickknacks that you put in all the time, and it came out great.
Thank you so much. One of the best parts of that room, and of course the whole house, are the floors. They're gorgeous. So of course I used that light colored rug so that our buyers will immediately focus down on the floors and notice the detail and that they are original.
Right.
The window, of course, is so beautiful. So there's a piece of glass on the console table there, again, so that you see right through that table to focus on those beautiful 3 windows.
And I love how you did you focused the room sort of around the fireplace, how you decorated the mantle and everything. Although I can't reach up on the top, but it's nice how it's decorated up there. And then, and then how you kind of brought it into our family room area, centered around that faux fireplace. Who would know that an electronic fireplace would look so good? And it also has heat, which is even better.
Yes, I love that room. So in my thought process, you're in there watching a ball game. It's nice and cozy. So I used smaller, cozier furniture and a color scheme.
Right.
The other idea is, when we're in here cooking breakfast in the morning, the kids may be in there watching cartoons. It's that close to this room. Small, yet a lot is happening in that room. The colors are nice and vibrant and just bright. Because there are not windows in that room, it's in the middle of the house.
Right, you did a great job in there.
Thank
Even
you.
through to the dining room, I didn't know what to do because of the kind of the size of it and how it's sort of laid out. But you put the perfect table in and the chairs worked really well and it came out, the space around it came out really nice. So that's one thing, you don't ever want it to be too small. When a buyer walks in and the table, I've been in many houses where the furniture overpowers the room because it's so big, but yours seems to always fit just right for the room.
Well, thank you. So the idea there is, yes, there's a decent sized table in there. There's also a buffet. There's a beverage cart, which of course could be set up, for cocktail parties.
Right.
The table could be larger, even though I'm showing that an entire family can have a meal in there. The buffet also can be larger. So the piece that's in there is a nice crock, just very modern, up to date. I want somebody to definitely look at that space, but know they can fit a larger sideboard in that same room and still have ample space.
That was really great. The kitchen, wow. I mean, there's not anything bad I could ever say about a kitchen like this. I mean, when you have, a nice stainless package, a double oven and the convection microwave and these tall cabinets that are lighted and the backsplash is just every little piece of color that you put in with your bowl. I love that bowl. That's something that when I walk in and I saw that pop of color, it just kind of came out. And so
Thank you.
There's nothing else I could say about it. I mean, the one thing that I love that you did was you put a serving cart here. One thing that we didn't realize when we renovated the home was when we drew it on paper and we had our measurements, we sort of didn't realize how big the kitchen was going to be from your cooking station to your sink. And so there was something that needed to be put in, and we didn't want to do an island that couldn't be moved, so we did a serving cart. And then let's see, the master bedroom and master bath. I like to say homeowner's bathroom and homeowner's ensuite bath.
Yes.
And I will say it is beautiful. One thing that we did in this particular home was we combined 2 rooms to make the master bedroom. So your master bedroom is huge. And so that's why you see 2 fireplaces there. And I always wondered what would Laura do when she staged it, because I wasn't sure how 2 fireplaces would look in one bedroom, and you did a wonderful job with putting the bed where it is.
Thank you. Those are actually just great spaces for reading, lounging. You notice there's a sofa towards the front of the house. There's plenty of space there. You could actually place another chair or two if you want, a large TV above the mantel. I didn't do that because I don't particularly like the look of a TV, as you know. I'm
Right.
fussy about that.
Right.
But there's ample space to do that. So it's a resting space, but it's also just a reading, relaxing area.
Right. And then the ensuite bath, the few items that you put into the bath to make it stand out from what it already is. I mean, it's a wonderful shower and two-person shower.
Yes.
And, you know, it's sort of hard to make that even better, but with your color choices and the little pieces of towels you put here, and you sort of laid everything out so that when a buyer comes in, they sort of have a blueprint of what needs to happen when they move their own things in.
Thank you. That's the idea. You know, there are several ways to decorate any room. The idea is to bring out the best features of every space.
Right.
So a little something, a little pop of color. Obviously, baths need
Right.
towels and those things that are used in the bathroom. But
Right.
thank you. I like a nice pop of color without it being overpowering in a gorgeous ensuite like that.
Right, and you even did the same in the hall marble bath, which is also just spectacular. Color choices, you know, we went with the white marble floor and some of those other things that sort of make a room, in some people's eyes, bland, but when a buyer is coming in, color is the number one complaint that we
Yes.
always hear from buyers, because no one wants to move into a house that has red and green walls. So we try to keep our color choices very neutral.
Yes.
And but you always do such a great job in bringing those out with your color choices of the items that you choose to put into a space.
A family moving in is going to have their own towels in
Right.
the case of the bathrooms, and they're going to be all sorts of colors. So with the neutral, we want it to be able to work in any particular way. It's called move-in ready,
Right.
right? That's what
Absolutely.
your buyers are asking you for.
Yes.
So that's what I'm trying to highlight, is bring in what you have. It's going to work in this space because the space is neutral.
Well, you've done a wonderful job. I could not ask
Thank you.
for any better. I always know what you can do, so I appreciate you bringing your magic into this one as well.
Thank you, Rob, so much.
So my open house will definitely be a success.
Yes, absolutely.
And I know that staged houses sell. So let's get ready to sell this one, because I think I hear some people coming into the door now.
Wonderful. Good luck.
I appreciate
Sell it tonight.
Thank
Thank you, Rob.
Take care.
You too.
All right.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.